Very cute. And we've got Metcon today. I almost forgot to drink my protein shake. Breakfast time. I just had the best protein bagel. All right, so again, this is the before. In case you've been looking for a Holly update. Good morning and happy Thursday. I'm getting ready for burn. Got the burn tank on, I'll show you the rest of the fit. So these are my Aoxjox shorts and sports bra. I love these sets. I have 2 of them now and I just ordered another one, but slightly different. I also love this tank. I think it's really cute with the little, whatever that is, knot in the front. And then the shorts actually have like an invisible scrunch. It's nothing like crazy, but very cute. And we've got Metcon today, which not my favorite, but you know, I do what they tell me to do. Today was Metcon. It was self-paced, which I typically enjoy. It was good. There was like 2 parts. I liked the first half better than the second half. The first half, we had like these jump things and my back kind of started to hurt a little bit. So then the second half, I feel like I was like nervous about my back hurting and trying to jump less. It was very jumpy today, but otherwise good. I just went to Whole Foods to do some Amazon returning, and now I think I'm gonna go to my other gym to get some extra steps because my steps have been extremely low the past few days. They've been around like 4,000 to 5,000-ish, I think. And I know I can definitely do more. And yesterday, I like stayed in my gym clothes thinking I would hop on my treadmill, and it was just hot and I just didn't. So I'm like, you know what? If I just go get a little bit extra now, and I still could decide to use my treadmill at home later, but it's in my garage and it's hot in there. And I just don't know if I want to put it in my house because there's not like a good spot for it to be out of the way. And it does like fold up a little bit, but like not really. So yeah, so that was my idea, was just go straight to my other gym now and get some extra stepping because I'm at, well, actually because of the workout today, I'm almost at 4,000, but still, like that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Whole Foods, by the way. I almost forgot to drink my protein shake. Ooh, yeah. It's the Juicy Grape OneUp Clear Protein. I figured this would be good in between because I kind of knew in my head I might do this treadmill walk. So it won't feel like, I don't know, you know, with whey protein, sometimes it's like, blah. But the clear is like juice.
Hello, my gorgeous girl.
Well, it's honestly pretty late now for just getting back from the gym. It's 11:30 and I did the 8:30 gym class. I don't know where the time went. I mean, I did go to Whole Foods for a return and stopped by Dunkin' Donuts and did almost an hour at the gym. I wanted to do a full hour, but I had to pee really bad. And I was honestly like proud of myself for doing 50 minutes anyway. I watched Inspired with Sarah. She had an Ayuga haul video, so I watched that first, and then I edited one vlog for 75 Hard, and then I also edited my Saturday outfits video and like prepared all the little shorts for that. So the video for Saturday is not completely done, but it's on its way, which is really good. So yeah. And I was walking between 3.0 and 3.3. I actually walked at 3.3 for a while, like while I was watching Sarah's video, and for a while after that. And then I was like, it's just too hard like on my editing app to like get the precision I want when I'm walking too fast. But yeah, I am home now. I picked up some bacon scallion cream cheese for my bagels that I had made that I have in the freezer, but I think I should put it in the fridge. I also have like half of my protein from earlier, which it was 2 scoops, so I've had a full serving of the OneUp protein already. So this is just half, which is 1 scoop. Okay, putting these in the fridge, and I'm going to take a quick body shower because if I don't do it now, then I'm just gonna end up being lazy. So, and also move my wet sneakers off the wood floor. It's a miserable day out, so I'm actually really proud of myself. How many steps? Oh my god, I have 9,843 steps. So I'm really proud of that. New outfit of the day. This is a Halara top, one of their built-in tank tops with colorful koala flared leggings. I'm just gonna be doing stuff around the house for the rest of the day, maybe laundry, a little cleaning moment. So, you know, just want to be comfy. And I love these like bra tops because it's just so easy to throw on. I'm thinking I want to clean up my dresser. It pretty much is just always like this, which is so silly. Like, I wish I didn't keep it like this. I wish I kept it tidy. So I'm going to attempt to clean it. This is looking a little bit messy. I feel like this will come together pretty easily. And same here. This is where I charge my Ultra Human ring and my Fitbit. Those are charging. Not quite ready yet. So I feel like this should be pretty easy. That should be pretty easy. And this will be a little annoying, but probably worth it. Laundry. Breakfast time. They're ready. All right, time to put my Ultra Human ring back on and my Fitbit, which I would have hit 10,000 steps had I been wearing my Fitbit for the last little while when I went to do laundry and such. But, you know, I just needed to charge it to its fullest and I wasn't really thinking. Right now, you can save $70 off your Ultra Human ring with the code KAplan70. Use KAplan70 at checkout to save. So we are at 9,844, which is a lot, but you know, we'll take it. I just had the best protein bagel. Shout out again to Morgan Green, not only for teaching me the recipe through her vlogs, but also for teaching me to make the bagels in advance, because I used to think that I really enjoyed them like when they came fresh out of the toaster oven and I would make it fully fresh then. But oh no, I enjoy it even more when I can toast it because it's even more like a regular bagel. So that is my recommendation to you, is I do 6 at a time. So I do a whole thing of the Greek yogurt, which is 2 cups, 2 cups of flour, and then like a little bit more if I feel like I need it if it's too sticky. I make 6 bagels with that. And then like obviously I usually will eat one right away. And I'll keep maybe like 1 or 2 in the fridge, depending how quick I think I'm gonna go through them. And then I freeze the additional ones. Like, she taught me all this. I am not coming up with this myself. Like, Morgan, thank you. I should really be linking her channel when I mention her. So anyway, that bagel was so good. I actually got the cream cheese from a local bagel shop. They do bacon scallion cream cheese, and they like literally take the cream cheese and add the toppings themselves. So it's super delicious, super fresh. I try not to overdo it, but I also want to enjoy myself. So I don't know. I am gonna try tracking my food again. I tracked it a bunch last week and then I just like haven't tracked it this week at all. So I'm gonna try to get back to it. And I am also going to try to clean this area up like I promised earlier now that I've eaten. I was gonna do it. I did clean up one of the drawers that I'm standing against. And I was gonna maybe do this area, but I was like, you know what? I'm hungry and I don't want to get hangry. And I also have some leftover Indian food I want to eat. So I was like, let me eat breakfast / lunch. It's already almost 1 o'clock. So let me just like get some food in my system. And now I feel like I can do this project and not be like distracted by the fact that I'm hungry. All right, so again, this is the before. I'm really sorry, but I'm watching videos, YouTube videos on my phone, and I don't think I'm gonna do a time lapse or anything. You're just gonna have to see the after. Oh yeah, just hit my 10,000 steps. Okay, I'm on my floor. I'm going to try to clean out this drawer. Yikes. Hey, bug. Hello. In case you've been looking for a Holly update, she is definitely doing better. She's walking around and stuff. She does seem to have accidents in the house from time to time, partially due to confusion, I think. She's definitely still off. She also almost plummeted down the stairs again this morning in the garage. We were trying to keep the door closed, but accidents do happen, but she didn't, luckily. But it's just been really hard because she's definitely not her normal self. And I'm not sure, like, do we have days? Do we have weeks? Do we have months? Like right now she's trembling and I don't know what that is. It just really sucks a lot. I mean, I'm glad she is how she is now compared to how she was before, but it's really scary and every day is kind of difficult. We just went for a little walk and now I am making a mocktail. I'm sure you are familiar with my glass and my ice. However, I got this new ice mold. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Okay, I definitely thought these were gonna be bigger, but I feel like we can still make this work. But I thought it was gonna be like almost the size of this. Okay, so I'm gonna have sparkling guava juice. Oh my god, my nail. Okay, so I'm thinking pour this in and then put, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Ooh, she's cute. I feel like several videos ago, maybe months at this point, I talked about telling you what books I was reading, listening to. And then I didn't follow up with that. But I just listened to the audiobook of Chelsea Handler. It's one of her first books. Are You There? Vodka, It's Me, Chelsea, I think is the title. It was very fun to listen to, although somewhat offensive. Like some of the things, I feel like it's an old book and some of the things now are definitely not politically correct at all and people would like probably be super offended by. For the time, I think like people talked that way during the time that it was out. And sometimes comedians can be kind of offensive. So I'm not recommending or not recommending it. I am a fan of Chelsea Handler and I understand that it was put out in a time that was different from now. She thinks it's time for something that it's not time for. I am currently watching Singles Inferno. No, I do not speak Korean, but I really enjoy the show. Finally eating my leftovers, chicken tikka masala. All right, so we are a lot better now. We just have our chargers there. This is all cleared and this has been tidied. In case you want a jewelry tour, I have a lot of Ana Luisa. These are all necklaces. And then these are my Ana Luisa earrings. That's a lot of earrings. I love hoops from them. They're all little and cute. Then I have, that's my band. This is a moonstone. That's actually a mood ring. Belly button ring I don't have in. And then this is labradorite. Then there's some Fierce Forward jewelry. These are all Fierce Forward different earrings. I love Fierce Forward. These are all my Fierce Forward bracelets, depending on my mood. Then we have, this is Himalayan quartz, I believe. Rose quartz, amethyst. That's like a manifestation stone, I don't know. Manifestation Babe candle. 2 different mood boards. Jewelry box. This I got in Spain when I studied abroad there. This is my current board that I made earlier this year. This is an old one, and that's the house that I had when I was thinking of having a house. And then this is like having a clean kitchen, which I finally do have. J-Lo, having J-Lo hair. That's actually San Diego, but it looks very Spanish, so it was kind of twofold. But yeah, this is my current this year. So yeah, I did some good work, and I hope that I actually keep this organized now. I would really like this to just stay like this. This is Holly's favorite spot, and literally seeing her sitting here is making me so happy right now. Having another mocktail moment. This is what happens to the rose ice when it melts down, but you know, it's fine. It's still serving its purpose.